Hey guys, I'm Shawn coming at you from Waco, Texas. How you doing? Today we're going to do one of my favorites. It's actually one I did a long time ago, but I'm doing it again a lot better. It's Elton John's Tiny Dancer. All right, let's take a listen to it. All right. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to webpianoteacher.com, our online community where we gather together to learn, play, and share the music that we love, creating a culture of encouragement for all you guys out there who are trying to learn to play piano online. You can do it. If you pick the right lessons and you know how to practice, I'm going to help you do that right now. All right, so a little bit more about this version here. This is, you can look it up on YouTube. It's Elton John on Rosie O'Donnell on 1997. Thank goodness someone had this recorded. But it is a perfect example of Elton playing at his peak. Just him and the piano. And it's actually a lot better, I think, piano-wise, than his album version that we all know. Because he does a lot of stuff in his live version, especially when you're just playing solo, that you don't hear otherwise. When he has his band with him, he may play less, but definitely when he's by himself, he's covering everything. And you get to really play and learn Elton's chord style accompaniment. Because he can just take a few notes and a few rhythms and mix them up like 1,000 ways and do it different every time. I mean, every measure is different. It's just amazing what he can do. So we're going to do that right now. Let's dive in. And this lesson series is extensive. So what you see right here is just the tip of the iceberg. There's several pages actually, and I take you through all of it, and you'll really come away with an understanding of how Elton John plays his chord style after this. Really need to revolutionize your playing. All right, so we are in the key of C. And you'll hear things that are a little bit different than the album version because, he decided to, after years of playing it, to play it differently, and not too much differently, but it's just really cool the way he does it. We're going to start with a C chord. E, G, C, E, and I'm just going to go ahead and put my fingers in that place, in that position, okay? So I have 1, 2, 4, 5 on E, G, C, E. And then I'm there, I'm ready. There we go. All right, so left hand's on C, G, C. Now, a little squiggly line there means for those of you who are very beginners at this, hopefully you're not a very beginner piano player because this is way too hard for you to start on. You need to do my beginner lessons on the website. I have a ton of them. But if you're a beginner at Elton style, you can get away with just playing that. But then later you can start to what we call vamp, where I just keep playing the notes lightly wherever I feel like doing them. Doesn't matter where, as long as you change chords on time on the next chord. So the next thing is F, D, 1 and 5. So 1 and 2, and make sure you pedal there. You can pedal through that C chord, but then change pedal on the F. Then the middle C. And here we just have a C still. And he might play out an A lightly there, like he does later on, or an F. Okay, but I just mainly hear a C at this point in the song. Look at the right hand, G, A, C, so 2, 3, 1. And then we do 1, 2, 4 with D, B flat, and C. And then C, A, C, 1, 3, 5, and then G, and then C. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Put those two measures together. Next one. Going to be a lot like this one, right? But a little bit different. When he plays it this time, I hear E, G, C, all three notes, and the F, D again, and then just a C. So sometimes, even in Elton, there's a space. He's always playing, but sometimes he'll have a little space there. And it may just be that he's just playing really soft, we don't hear it. Definitely a pulling back there for that little part. Then we have F chord, so F, A, C. I'm going to use 2, 4, 5, so that I have my thumb for the F. D, B flat, C, and then F, and I think the next note's a G that's cut off there. The left hand C, F, and sometimes he does C, A. So we start from the first, go really slow. All right, now let's go from the beginning a little faster. All right, guys, so there we go. If you are a member of webpianoteacher.com, you can download my high definition sheets here to help you practice, which come in really handy when you're really working on something and want to get it right. You can zoom in. You can actually, write on it if you want, if you have a program that'll, write. And it's just helpful with your practicing, okay? And, of course, we do all the lessons, do the whole thing on webpianoteacher.com. See you there.